rising Patreon family. So as per your requests, I'm gonna put together some weekly videos that will give you tips and tools on how to open up your body. So today's video is gonna be about shoulders. 5 asanas you can do in 5 minutes to open up your shoulders. This is for my $5 and $9 Patreons. Thank you guys for supporting me thus far. And for you guys, thanks for your support. I'm going to upload weekly videos that I'll be filming in my home to show you more about ways you can open up your practice. Okay, so let's jump into it. First one is Gomukhasana arms, one of my favorite. You're gonna put your right arm up behind your back and your left arm underneath you. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see, even to the back. So now you see how my hands are here. I have my fingertip grip, okay? And now from here, I'm going to press the back of my head into my forearm to lean back. And this is gonna open up the front of my shoulders and also add a little back bend in this exercise. I'm looking up to the ceiling, going as far back as I can, keeping my fingertips nice and tight. Okay? And then you'll switch, and same thing for the left side. Inhale to lift up, and exhale to lean back. Okay, so that's number one. Second one you can do is reverse prayer hands behind the back. So you take your hands, you do reverse prayer behind the back, and then you turn around, and you can see how I'm pressing my index and thumb fingers together. I'm also crossing my thumbs, which you can do. Doesn't matter which thumb you have on top. Don't worry about that. You can cross your thumbs or you can press the thumbs together, whichever you prefer. You're gonna also bring your elbow points back, which is gonna open up the chest a bit more. So by you bringing elbows back, you're opening up pec major and pec minor, pressing the wrist as well as the index finger together for a chest and shoulder opener with reverse prayer hands. That's asana number 2. You can do to open up chest and shoulders. So also coming to the wall. The wall is a great tool to help deepen your practice. So the first one I like to do is reach my arm out to the side. Okay, so my shoulder's in line with my wrist, and I'm gonna step my left leg behind me. So you see I have my right arm out to the side, and I step the left leg behind. And I'm gonna fold into the back of that right shoulder. And you can take your left hand and press it into the wall to help deepen this stretch. Just opening up the rotator cuff. All the muscles that make up the rotator cuff here are being stretched. This is one exercise for the shoulders using the wall. And then another one, you do the same thing on your left side. Another one, which is a little bit deeper, is bending the arm at the elbow. You bend the arm at the elbow, left leg comes behind you, and you're trying to get the arm flat against the wall. And then you relax the head, and again, you just press your left arm into the wall a little bit to deepen this. This one's a little bit deeper. Okay. And the last one is one of my favorites. It's the puppy pose, which can be done on the floor as well as on the wall. So you want to start by measuring an arm's length distance away from the wall. So you take your arm, you press it flat into the wall, and you're going to turn into the wall and walk your arms up the wall. And start by resting your forehead on the wall. If you want to go deeper, reach your chest up and come up onto your fingertips. And you're reaching your rib cage forward and your hips back. Okay, so there's 3 different grips there. You can start by resting your forehead on the wall first. That's a great way to start. And then if you want to go deeper, you reach your chin up and try to get your throat and more of your chest flat on the wall. And then finally, you can come up onto your fingertips. So you have your fingertips pressing into the wall, wrist off the wall, chin up, and you're reaching the rib cage and the chest into the wall. And you want to send your inhalations into your right and your left armpit. So those are 5 different asanas and exercises you can do to open up chest and shoulders.